Laremy Tunsil's in the news. It was 6 years ago on draft night when the infamous gas mask photo surfaced and Laremy Tunsil went tumbling.
Well, let's be honest about what happened. The photo didn't surface. The video didn't surface. Somebody tried to sabotage his night, cost him money and his career. That's what happened.
Well, fair enough. It's worked out okay for Laremy Tunsil in the long run, but yes, it was bad.
Yeah, joke's on that guy because he'll never get work in that business again. And Laremy Tunsil negotiated on his own a $100 million contract last year. So, who really won in the end?
And now, so how is it that Laremy Tunsil is in the news 6 years later on the eve of the NFL draft? Well, here's how. The gas mask video, which surfaced on Twitter during the draft 6 years ago, is now being sold as an NFT, a non-fungible token, in part to raise money for cannabis criminal justice reforms. Here's the story out of Houston, Texas. Star Houston left tackle, two-time Pro Bowl selection and former first-round pick Laremy Tunsil announced the minting of the infamous gas mask video from his 2016 draft night as a one-of-one NFT. The NFT minted on foundation.app at 12 a.m. Eastern on April 27th of 2022. That was today. The release marked 6 years since Tunsil's draft night was forever changed when the now infamous video was tweeted from his account. Yes, from his account, you remember. Tunsil intends to list the NFT as at a yet to be disclosed time, with a portion of the proceeds from the sale benefiting the Last Prisoner Project. That's a 501c3 nonprofit founded in 2019 that is dedicated to cannabis criminal justice reform. In the fall of 21, so last fall, Tunsil spoke about his draft night for the first time with Complex, and he expressed a desire to move on from that evening. Over the past 6 years, Tunsil has dedicated himself, this is what the story says, to providing his value on and off the field as a two-time Pro Bowl selection and philanthropist, having donated over $500,000 throughout his career in Miami and now in Houston. I don't know if this is an all's well that ends well story, but a unique time in which we're living where digital art that you can see without owning, Borky calls it an elaborate money laundering scheme, whatever, NFTs.
I've changed my tune on that. I don't think it's exclusively money laundering. Mm-hmm. I think there are a lot of people that are profiting off of the stupidity of other people. So it's not just laundering money, it's taking advantage of idiots, gullible idiots. In the metaverse, Nike is selling digital shoes for thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
Shoes you can never put on your feet.
I was going to say, how long do those last once you start wearing them?
I mean, I guess forever. If it's on the internet, right, it's there forever.
No. Once you put them on your feet and you start wearing them, what's their shelf life?
Oh, do they go away like a car that you're driving off the lot? But
No, you're telling me you can't wear them.
Yeah, they're.
I was playing dumb. Oh. Yes.
Yeah, thousands of dollars. That's just Nike taking advantage of really stupid people with money.
Mm-hmm.
Because just because you have money doesn't mean you're super smart. It means you are good at one thing, and that includes getting born into the right home.
So what we know is that the gas mask video is available for your viewing entertainment on the interwebs today and forevermore. But when it is made available online, you can own the NFT of the video that other people can still watch online at their convenience.
That's what makes this thing. That's what makes it so stupid. It's
like, I don't get it, but good for him if he raises money for a cause that's important to him.
Yeah. Like, don't hate the player, hate the game, right? The NFT people are only just making a boatload of money. But if you are so gullible that you think when you buy a poorly drawn picture of a chimpanzee wearing a hat and a chain for $200,000, that has any value at all beyond the scheme, you're an idiot.
The only value it has is what somebody is willing to pay you for it when you choose to sell it.
Yep. And those numbers are dwindling because people realize, what am I buying?
Right. So what was it? Jack Dorsey's first tweet that sold as an NFT for $2.9 million, and the guy's trying to unload it now. And he has no takers.
Go figure.
Nobody.